What's up, guys? Mr. Lee Redmond here with episode number 9 of the multi-team international series. In this episode we will check out how Romania have done in the next group of qualifying games. As you guys will see here, this is how we were at the end of the previous episode. 3-1 win at home to Finland. We unfortunately got smashed 5-2 by Belgium, and I was disappointed to see us lose 1-0 against Northern Ireland. In this episode we've played 3 more games. So we've played Turkey, Andorra, and we've played Finland. No, was it Finland again? I think it's Finland, but let's check out. And yeah, it's Finland. We won 3-0 in Andorra. Stanshu Tianasa and an own goal. We lost 4-2 in Finland. Now I was so annoyed with this game. As you can see, Pukki put Finland 1-0 up in the 16th minute, but we equalised in the 33rd. But they actually then went straight back in front just 2 minutes later, and we were 2-1 down at half time. And we were fighting quite well in the beginning, the end of the first half and in the second half, and were rewarded when Stefan Radu equalised for us just 3 minutes into the second half. But again, within 5 minutes we were back behind thanks to Pukki's hat-trick, and then Roman Eremenko made it 4-2 to Finland with 20 odd minutes to go, and we did have a goal disallowed as well due to offside with about 15 to go. So it was just getting back into the game, but immediately just throwing it away by conceding. And then we rounded off this section by drawing 2-2 in Turkey. Took Sidian plus 1-0 up. 3 minutes later again, Yilmaz equalised. 8 minutes to go, Marika plus 2-1 up. But surprise, surprise, less than 10 minutes, and Yilmaz equalises again in the 89th bloody minute, and we ended up drawing 2-2. I would have taken a point, to be fair, in Turkey, but then I would hope to have taken some against Finland. And the thing is, teams seem to be taking points off of each other. Belgium are really the only ones that seem to be doing really well. They've drawn 2, obviously. That was Turkey and Northern Ireland, I believe it was, in those games. But then all the others seem to be taking points off each other. I've beaten Finland and lost to Finland, lost to Northern Ireland, drew Turkey, sorry. So I'll take that point, to be honest. So really, Belgium are running away with it a little bit, and then Andorra are all out on their own, not taking any points. The good thing for me, from my point of view, is I've got 4 games left, 3 of which are home. Belgium, Andorra and Turkey all at home, and going to Northern Ireland. I think I'm going to need something against Belgium and Northern Ireland. If I can take something against Andorra, I expect to take something against Andorra. But then Belgium play Finland and Turkey play Northern Ireland. So the top 4 play each other. So if I can take points in those games, then against Northern Ireland and in the others, I think it'll be... we'll be alright. We'll have a chance going against Turkey in the final game to possibly take 3rd place. We'll just have a quick look at the other groups, to be fair. They're just as tight as well, to be fair. You've got Group B, you've got Croatia, Ireland, you've got Azerbaijan in 3rd, which is a surprise. You've then got Bosnia, Greece, Montenegro, which is probably standard, I would say. Poland on top with Germany in 2nd, and then you just look, Israel and Sweden are so far behind. Portugal, Czech Republic in Group E, standards, though Serbia are really struggling there for some reason. England atop, drawing 2 games against Slovakia and Ukraine, and you got Slovakia in 2nd, and then Ukraine in 3rd, and Armenia have actually got 2 wins against, I think, Luxembourg. Group G, you got Russia on top, and Wales in 2nd, which is a bit of a surprise, but they do seem to pick up over later years. You've then got Scotland and Holland in Group H. Group I is Spain, which is standard. Surprisingly having Cyprus in 2nd. And in Group J you've got Italy with Austria and then Norway. So yeah, hopefully we can pick up a little bit, because I would fancy our chances against most of those teams in 3rd at the moment. Switzerland I wouldn't fancy, or the Ukraine. Possibly Israel. So those 3 I wouldn't really fancy our chances against. I do believe the team in 3rd place with the worst record, I believe, actually doesn't make the playoffs, I believe. Or is that how it works? Third place. It doesn't actually say it, but yeah. So I think a couple of teams either automatically qualify or they go into Euros. I think it's 24, isn't it? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 teams going through, along with the winner, host, sorry, which is France. So that will leave 3 teams up. So 6 of the teams will be playing in 9 friendlies, sorry, in the playoffs. And obviously that's why some of the teams are not actually in the colours at the moment. So we'll have to wait and see. But that's it for this episode, guys. Leave some likes, leave some comments, and subscribe. Would appreciate it all. The next episode will be end of year review, which will bring most of those World Cup games to light as well, how we've done towards the end of the year. But yeah, hopefully we can do really well in the qualifiers. But tune in the next episode, guys, to find out. Until then, guys, as always, take it steady.